E aí galera, sejam bem-vindos a mais uma Retro Night Live. Eu sou o Ricardo e na Retro Night de hoje, DuckTales Remastered. Isso aí, por que Remastered? Porque o Remastered é lindo. Se você não jogou, ele tá no PlayStation 3, no Xbox 360 e acho que só PlayStation 4 não, mas é um ótimo jogo e a gente vai conferir aqui. Eu não sei até que horas eu vou ficar jogando, mas se você quiser mandar mensagem, pode mandar. Estou ao vivo no YouTube, no Facebook, na Twitch e em vários outros streamers da vida aí, né? Não esqueçam de deixar um like no vídeo. Se você não for inscrito no canal, se inscreva e ative o sininho para receber as notificações assim que uma live ou um vídeo novo começar aqui, beleza? E é isso, DuckTales, uhul! Aí vem um furacão, tem emoção, tem corrida e avião, tem sensação. Vamos lá, o jogo tá em português, legendado, né? Mas ele tá em inglês na fala. Não tem problema. Eu não vou ficar dublando, né? Esse não tem como ficar dublando.
Cuss me, kilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall, get her in gear, sir.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDuck.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
Por que não tem um quackshot assim, velho? Fala pra mim. Joguei isso aqui no Nintendinho. Era muito difícil. Eu nunca terminei. Fui terminar no PlayStation 3 há uns 3, 4 anos atrás.
Hey, all right, my
Mas é
boy.
maravilhoso. Vou jogar de novo em live, porque eu não joguei em live.
The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad, I'll save you.
Tudo bem simples. Pula, segura o quadrado pra ele dar a bengalada. Bengalada.
Oh, now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey.
Pra quem não sabe, esse é o primeiro episódio dos DuckTales.
Might be in trouble.
Bengalada, Raí. E dá uma bengalada, ó. Tá vendo? Tem a bengalinha dele aqui, ó. Ele dá bengalada nos inimigos. Pra quem tem curiosidade, que não conhece a série, não conhece o desenho, tá na Disney Channel. Disney Plus, né, no caso.
It's mine. Treasure.
Tudo simples, divertido, cheio de secretinhos.
Would you look at the size of this diamond?
Conforme você vai pegando esses dinheiros aí, a gente... Peraí. Olha lá, peraí, ó. Depois a gente pode comprar colecionáveis no jogo. Bocas Retro está na Twitch da Gamers e Games. Tem que mudar essa Twitch pro Retro Night também, né? Não posso deixar só na Gamers e Games. Sim, o traço é desenho antigo. O desenho novo é chato. Eu não consigo nem ver. Por isso que eu falei que o DuckTales tá na Disney Plus. Na Disney Plus, é.
You got a sandwich or something?
Let me go, you Beagle bum.
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time in trouble, mate.
É os traços modernos de hoje em dia, né, cara? Aquele desenho meio esquisito, meio bagunçado, sei lá. É tão lindo. De antigamente é tão lindo, né? Olha!
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge.
How you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000
Pena que eles não abrem a boca, né?
boys right behind.
Mas, pô, imagina um Quackshot assim, cara.
I'll
Quackshot é
handle this.
o meu jogo preferido do Mega Drive. Ó, a gente tem que ficar pulando aqui, ó, porque sempre tem... Ah, pera aí. Olha lá, bengalada, tá vendo? Use a bengalada para arremessar rochas. Bengalada. Olha lá, a gente tem que ficar pulando aqui, ó, porque aparece uns diamantes meio secretos. Vai saber de onde aparece esse diamante, né? Ó, aqui tem, aqui tem. Aqui também tem, né? Olha lá, diamantinho. Subindo também vai ter, quer ver? Olha lá.
Onward and upward.
Tem que zerar o de NES depois, né? Puta, o de NES é muito difícil, velho. Isso aqui facilitaram pra caramba, eu acho, viu? Além de ser lindo pra caramba. Olha lá, secretinho, 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 tá vendo? O de NES, cara, ele tem uma coisa... Ih, droga. Será que se eu voltar, volta a pedra? Volta, né? Desce. É, não, é totalmente fácil esse. Eu coloquei no médio aqui, né? Pra não facilitar tanto assim. Vamos ver se eu consigo terminar. Tipo, eu já perdi. Como é que eu faço pra... Perdi aquilo ali. Tá lá, vai. Eita.
Hurry, Uncle Scrooge! They're headed for your office!
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Curse me, kilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me, Uncle Scrooge! It's not worth it!
Nonsense,
Coitado.
my boy.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge. Hey, when I get to gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat. Ow!
Woohoo! We almost got them all!
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault.
Foi o jogo inteiro pulando desse jeito, né?
Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big ol' boy. That cane ain't gonna hurt me that way. I'm gonna get you. Oh, that's
Como é bem desenhadinho, né, cara? Olha o povo, velho.
Oh, dear. Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor.
Opa,
Your
tomei.
safe is securely suspended. There you are, sir.
oh, my aching head.
Rapaz, morri.
Everything is
Tem
ready,
pouca vida, hein?
sir. Your safe is securely suspended.
Oh, that's smart.
Eita, cara, ele tava me pegando
There you
bonito
are,
nisso aí.
sir.
Hein? Parece que ele adivinha o que eu vou fazer.
Oh, dear. Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor.
Caralho, velho.
Everything is ready, sir.
Já morri, 0 vida.
safe
Ah,
is
velho.
securely
Você
suspended.
foi ridículo, hein? Pegou nas costas, mano.
That's smart.
Ah, velho, não é possível. Ele sabe o que eu vou fazer, cara.
My aching head.
Everything's ready, son.
Who keeps a safe hanging from the ceiling?
Olha isso, velho.
Your safe is securely suspended.
Já morri. Porra, acabou, velho. Foi a live mais rápida da história. Que coisa, cara. Vou pôr no fácil. Se foda. Dá pra pular? Pular. Vamos pular. Vamos começar de novo. Ô, louco, velho. Por quê? Que absurdo. Pegou do NES agora. Difícil pra caramba. Pula a cena que a gente só vai rápido agora.
Mama, be so proud.
Onward and upward. That's what I call a ruby. How do you like that? Oh, no you don't.
Hey, kid, you got a sandwich or something?
Up I go. Onward and upward. Things are looking up for old McDuck. Treasure! Ha-ha! It's up!
Bom.
It's mine!
Ah, agora ele não perde um coração. Ele perde metade de um coração.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge. Hey, when I get the gold, I'm gonna buy Ma. Ow!
BRC, fala, mano! Se ficar um minuto parado em cada fase nos créditos finais, você recebe um código para o Open Beta de Quackshot
That's
Remake!
what good that'll do.
Adoraria um
Make it to me.
Quackshot Remake. Adoraria! Quem não adoraria um Quackshot Remake? BRC é o cara dos créditos, dos códigos, mano. Fala, Tiagão! Tiagão aí na YouTube da Gamers. Dando aquela
Step away
audiência.
from me fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck.
MacDuck.
Oh, you ain't getting the drop
Puta,
on
podia
this
ser
big
dublado,
old
né,
boy.
cara? Com a dublagem antiga ainda.
That cane ain't gonna hurt me that way.
Blast!
Oh, that's smart.
Oh dear. Do be careful or you'll scub the floor.
I'm gonna get you.
Your safe is securely suspended, son.
Oh, my aching head.
There you are, sir.
Isso aí, primeira fase já era.
Curse you, mutt duck! This ain't the last you'll see of me!
Good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys! Boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto-analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads.
O supercomputador dele parece o do Batman.
Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon.
Lady Castro está com a gente também
There's
essa noite,
another
vendo
one in
DuckTales.
Transylvania, and one buried
Aquele
10
antiga,
miles
igual eu.
underground.
Com certeza assistiu
Hey,
DuckTales na
wait
infância.
a minute. Something screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah,
E antiga foi
there's
elogio,
no
tá?
mountain on earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself.
Tá, antes de entrar nas fases aqui, ó, eu tenho que fazer uma coisa que todo mundo, toda criança acha que queria fazer na infância, né? E não fez. Obviamente que não dá pra gente fazer isso, mas, meu, mergulhar no cofre do Patinhas, na caixa forte, dar uma nadadinha na caixa forte, olha só, cara. É legal? É. É legal. O barulhinho, vamos lá de novo. Mergulhar. Mas tá meio vazia essa caixa forte, hein? Olha lá, ele mergulha bonitinho, ó. Ah, lindo, cara. Que jogo lindo. Vamos lá. Primeira fase, Amazônia. Amazônia, Transilvânia, Minas Africanas, Himalaia e a Lua. Mas eu acho que tinha mais fases, viu? Deve ter mais, pelo menos umas 3 fases escondidas.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Ô loadingzinho demorado, rapaz. Ah, é que tá no Play 3, né? Verdade. Olha, que jogo
Thanks
lindo.
for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it.
Então também essa fase que era igual no Nintendinho, mas aqui é mais fácil. A música também é igual. Dá pra pôr música de 8 bits aqui também. Mas já que eu comecei a jogar Remaster, então vamos de Remaster, né?
Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Nightingale.
You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Bastante passagenzinha secreta também.
Once an adventurer, always
Pode ser.
an adventurer. Here it is.
Caramba, foi mais além do que eu imaginava isso aqui.
1 building 2. Treasure! Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle.
Another coin. Eu não peguei nenhuma moeda, foi a primeira.
Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
Agora sim consegui falar. Another
Never
coin.
doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Ooh.
Pulei na hora certa.
A coin showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her? Up I go. Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. This time I ask you for help.
Is that a promise? Onward and upward. It's mine! Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And them. And also them.
Listen, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capac on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me, bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right, trouble spotting it is.
Ué,
Afraid there's nothing I can do till I've found all 8 coins. I better get back to my search.
então tem que voltar.
I didn't get rich by being foolish. Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique.
Quantas eu tenho? Falta um.
Called a ruby. Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
Oh, drat. Hey, watch it. Me money. Up I go. Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquac's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Oh no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquac. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Follow that beam of light. Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquac.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
pedra ali.
What a beauty. Waka waka, it's a treasure. It's gaining interest. I mean, speed. Oh, no, you don't. Yippee!
Nossa, o que a Madame Patilda tá fazendo aqui,
Mrs.
velho?
Bigley, what are you doing here?
I'm just making sure you stick to your diet, Mr. McDuck.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Bigley. If you'll pardon the expression.
Huh, of course. But I'll find my own way out, thank you very much.
O que essa mulher tá fazendo aí, velho? Acabei de abrir o tempo, a mulher tá aí. Eu ia falar que não faz sentido, mas eu tô jogando um jogo onde o pato é milionário. Então não dá pra tirar muito por base, né? Não, eu quero. Putz.
How do you like that?
Por que esse cara atirando pra frente em vez de atirar em mim? Olha, essas estátuas têm segredo.
Onward and upward. It's mine.
Putz.
Ow, ow, ow.
Aê, cabeção, joga o tesouro pra fora.
Flag one.
Nossa, morri, velho. Pra mim volta perto.
Things are looking up for old McDuck. Up I go. There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot. Catch me kilts! What was that? How dare you! Oh. on by backing down.
Mr. McD, this place has fallen to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter. Get us out of here, Launchpad. I can't believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing, eh, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Seguir a sequência.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm.
E a Patrícia veio junto.
This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus. But you better stick close to me, just in case. Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Abigail. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry.
O nome dela em
I'll be
inglês é
back with the coin
Abigail.
before you can say e pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'em? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as you think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's hiding out there, are we? You boys are so mean. I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark. Wait, Webby! Oh, no!
Huey, Dewey, Louie!
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split.
Nossa, olha a música dessa parte, legal.
Haha! Jackpot! Take this! Ah.
É uma fase escura, velho.
Just what I had in mind. I've never seen a gem like this before.
Hey, Uncle Scrooge, get me down from here.
Será que é o irmão metralha? Será?
Yo! I'm out of here.
Hey, that wasn't a ghost at all. It was a beagle boy in disguise.
Eagle Boy.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that beagle boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me tartan. It's an ancient rune.
You mean like a magic spell?
Aye, lad. At least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad. I've never seen a gem like this before. What a beauty.
Uncle Scrooge, help!
Yeah, well, I guess you found me out. Oh, well. You guys got any lunch?
No!
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
That guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge McDuck.
Speaking of scraps, he dropped this, Uncle Scrooge.
Ah, it looks like another piece of that torn-up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell. And it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
Of course, a secret passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding anything around here. Good lad. Now, off you go. I need you to wait at the entrance with the others. Treasure! Oh! I'm like a money magnet. Onward and upward. Ow! Back it up! There's a treasure nearby. I can smell it.
Poucas, eu acho que esse
What's
jogo
this?
saiu em
Part of
2013,
the
se eu não
spell
me engano.
matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Ugh, if only I had all the pieces to this puzzle.
Quase 10, né? Se foi em 2013. 2013 foi o Castle of Illusion que eu joguei esses dias aí. Agora esse aqui eu fiquei na dúvida. Na hora que eu criei a live, eu vi o ano dele, mas acabei esquecendo. Já é retrô, o remake do retrô. É, tem isso mesmo, né? Se bem que eu acho que pra ser remake, ele tem que ser uns 20 anos mesmo. Na minha opinião, pelo menos. Como é que passa ali? Ah, só quebrar. É o original, é de 89. Partes muito escuras. Voltou. Bom. Esse tipo de lugar que tem passagem secreta, né? Só 33 anos atrás. Exato. Entrar nesse espelho, viu? Não tem mais nada pra fazer. Vamos pra direita, né? Ah, não era pra entrar nesse espelho, era pra continuar. Ah, não, lá, foi pra algum lugar.
Is there no end to this madness?
Não vou pegar nada. Bora.
Really lost my hat on that one.
Porra! Cara, eu joguei esse Wonder Boy aí, viu? É bem legal.
Not so tough
Pegou ele
without
com
your
sua coleção.
army helmet, eh?
Coleção de
Only
jogos
when the
digitais.
gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked flat by an old guy and his cane.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck, or you's gonna have much bigger problems than me. So long!
Now, what do you suppose he meant by that? Ah, it doesn't matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying about.
Scrooge?
Exactly. This is the last piece of the riddle.
But what to do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet Webby and the others at the entrance. And all of you, stay put.
Então, eu também, cara. Só que aí o que ia acontecer? A dublagem antiga não ia estar aqui, né? Ia estar uma dublagem nova, provavelmente. Eu nem assisti o novo dublado. Você assistiu? Pra ver como que tá a dublagem? Obviamente não é antiga, né? Ah, com certeza, a dublagem de desenho brasileira é fodida. Todos os desenhos eu assisto dublado. Consigo assistir. Ele já é dublado, né, por outras pessoas, então não afeta tanto assim. Tipo, filme eu não consigo assistir dublado nem a pau. Falando em filme, cara, você viu o trailer do Senhor dos Anéis? Vai ser fodida essa série da Amazon. Olha. O que essa mulher tá fazendo aqui, velho? Tá na Amazon Prime.
Is that you?
Saiu hoje.
Certainly is.
Putz, você curtiu Senhor dos
Just look
Anéis,
at all
cara?
these
É
cobwebs.
sensacional.
This place could use a
Vai
woman's
ser
touch.
ferrado essa série.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Bickley. If you'll pardon the expression.
Fala, lindão. Lindão
But
está
I'll
lá
find my
no
own
YouTube
way
da
out, thank you
Gamers.
very much.
I've still got it. 1 billion one, 1 billion two.
Lindão é o cara que não vê as mensagens, velho. A gente mandou mensagem pra ele dia 12.
Up I go.
Ele não vê. Ele não viu até agora a mensagem que a gente mandou.
It's up. It's a diamond the size of
Pra filme você não liga muito, não? Tipo filme dublado? Ixi, voltou tudo. Errou. É lindo demais pra ver as mensagens. Ótimo. Ah, você não liga pra filme? Nossa, agora eu me perdi, hein? Me perdi bonitamente. Ai, não, eu vi um espelho, velho. Ah, mas acho que é por aqui, né? Se eu entrar de novo no espelho, não vou parar. No mesmo espelho. Beleza, aqui é uma passagem secreta aqui embaixo. Olha o espelho gigante.
Look of the ducks. I solved the riddle.
What riddle, Uncle Scrooge?
Boys, I thought I told you to stay with Webby.
They did stay with me, Uncle Scrooge. I'm right here. Oh, what a pretty mirror.
Aye, lass. And if I'm right, using this spell will reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans.
Olha, pata maga... como é? Pata... Maga patológica.
Magic and dispel. Ach, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend, you wouldn't believe how much fun it is watching you run around making a fool of yourself.
What?
Oh, you really don't think you need ancient sorcery to find coin of lost realm, do you? No, I had Beetle Boys hide paper scraps to throw you off trail.
Why, you sneaky, conniving...
Please, save compliments for garden party.
What garden party?
The one I will throw in celebration when I get home with lost coin. So long, fools!
Gee, she isn't very nice. You said it, Webby.
All right, you kids stay here. I'm going to track down that witch and give her a piece of my mind.
Ô, desgraça de fantasma.
Take this. Ow.
Nossa, ficou sem música o jogo, velho.
Scrooge, why must you always meddle? That coin is mine!
Velho, uma bengalada dessa na cabeça. No fundo do crânio da pessoa.
Oh, no, you don't.
Right, Scrooge, order up! You are fools, Scrooge! How do you like this?
Didn't they get rich by being foolish?
This will add sizzle to your thoughts.
Nossa! Tá passado. Já era. Reset está com a gente no chat aí também. Boa noite.
It's the last time I shop for spell ingredients at discount store. You haven't seen lots of magic at the spell. You may have coin of lost realm, but your number one dime will soon be mine.
Patrícia é tão bonitinha, né? Ô, Super Beats, é você? Mudou o nome, velho. Reset. Super Beats para reset. Ótimo. Mais curto. Fazia tempo que você não aparecia e fazia tempo que eu não fazia live também, né? Às vezes eu dou uma sumida, às vezes eu desanimo, sabe?
Do you think Magica will keep out of our way now, Uncle Scrooge?
It's hard to say, lad. Folks like her have a way of popping up at the most inconvenient moments.
Well, when it comes to Magica, there's no such thing as a convenient moment.
Too true, Louis. Now then, where to next, lads?
Acho que pro Himalaia, né? Minas Africanas. Então vamos para as Minas Africanas.
Find Gyro. Our next stop's Africa and the center of the earth.
What treasure do you think you'll find there, Uncle Scrooge?
Only the largest gem known to history, the giant diamond of the inner earth.
Cara, o desenho antigo, né, você tá falando, né? Porque o novo, eles são tudo torto, muito esquisito. É legal, tipo, na Disney Plus tem o desenho antigo, cara. Tava assistindo esses dias aí, porque é muito lindo. Nostalgia pura, né? Pra quem viveu a época dos anos 90, cara.
Hi, lads. This is the place. I can feel all those diamonds singing to me. And it's a right pretty song, too. Gyro, I thought you said this winch was brand new.
It was. It's an unbreakable diamond tether, Mr.
O antigo que é a arte
I
desse aqui
made it
também, né?
myself.
So long as you didn't use any of my diamonds to do the job.
Cara, os jogos eram do NES, né? Que é basicamente o mesmo jogo aqui, só que aqui é um remastered, só que meio que refeito, assim, algumas partes, né? Muitas partes. Principalmente a da história. Mas era um jogo difícil pra caramba, cara. DuckTales do
Whatever you
NES.
say, Mr. McDuck, but your mine is haunted. You finish digging it.
Oh, you want anything done, you've got to do it yourself. And believe me, if I hear voices down there, I'll give them a good talking to. Now you stay here, boys. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
The rock bottom, Mr. McDuck. This mine shaft goes down for miles.
Os jogos são de 89, cara. De 89 e acho que 91, se eu não me engano. Não tenho certeza. Tem o DuckTales 1 e o 2. Pra NES. Pra Game Boy, eu acho que também saiu, viu? Saiu sim.
You don't think the ghosts ran off with it, do ya?
Look, if I hear one more word about this mine being haunted, I'll start haunting it myself.
Esse jogo aqui, pra mim, foi um dos remasters assim, que valeu muito a pena jogar. Não só por ser bonito, mas ele tá com uma facilidade. Você põe no fácil, por exemplo, ele fica com vidas infinitas. Que é no caso que eu tô jogando aqui. Vidas infinitas que eu digo... você morre e volta na mesma fase e tal.
Hey, you found the key. Did the ghosts have
Se
it?
você colocar no médio, você já tem vida. Aí tem duas vidas. Morreu as duas, volta pro começo do jogo. A não ser que tenha salvo.
About that, Uncle Scrooge. Something must have cut the tether line and broke the winch and scared away those workers.
I'll tell you what scared them away. Overactive imaginations. I'm not about to let a bunch of silly superstitions stand between me and the giant diamond of the inner earth. Now, man the controls and lower away, lads!
O Pato Donald era o Going Quackers, né? Donald Duck e Going Quackers. Nesse caso aqui não é o Pato Donald, né? É o tio Patinhas. A Madame Patinhas.
Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
These mines are so damp, Mr. McDuck. I wanted to remind you to wear a sweater.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Beakley.
Sempre fala a mesma
If
coisa.
you'll pardon the expression.
Huh, of course. But I'll find my own way out, thank you very much.
Isso que você falou aí, eu acho que ele tinha uma queda de frame absurda, assim. Eu não cheguei a jogar bastante, não. Agora, não sei se eu vou por ali, se eu vou por aqui. Isso, tio Rico.
Gangway coming through! Onward and upward.
Eu queria muito ver um jogo da Disney de verdade. No caso, o Quackshot. Remake mesmo. Um Quackshot ferrado com um gráfico absurdo. Mas não vai sair. Nunca. Fica só no meu pensamento mesmo. Mas eu adorei esse remake aqui, viu? Remake não, remaster, né? Porque o remake mesmo foi o que aconteceu com Castle of Illusion, né? Foi um jogo totalmente refeito, né? Travou? Travou? Não entendi.
Make way!
Ah, tinha pedra no caminho. Putz, achei que era assim que pegava, hein? Ah, World of Illusion é magnífico. Mas jogar em 2 deve ser muito legal. Eu nunca joguei em 2. Eu joguei 2 vezes. Joguei uma vez com o Mickey e uma vez com o Donald. Tem diferença, né? Tem fase que o Donald joga, tem fase que o Mickey joga diferente. É bem legal. Quando joga em 2, um ajuda o outro. Eu cheguei a acabar em 2.
I didn't get rich by being foolish.
E aí, Lindão, você melhorou? Voltou lá trabalhar já? Voltou ontem, mas ainda estou meio zoado. É, a Covid é assim mesmo, né? Tenho certeza que eu peguei no começo do ano. Eu peguei de novo agora, mas foi mais fraco. Ô louco, morreu! Tá, você tá sentindo o gosto das coisas? Cheiro. Eu não tava sentindo cheiro nem gosto das coisas. Semana passada. Tristeza no sentido. Você come papel praticamente. Mesma coisa. Nossa, que legal, tem um episódio assim, velho. Ah, menos mal, cara, porque pegar a Covid aí e sentir gosto é uma tristeza pura.
Now, what in the world do you suppose those are?
Out of the way! Oh, my aching tail feathers.
Boys, did I not tell you to stay with Gyro?
Well, we,
Eu também não tive
Oh,
febre
I'm
nem falta de ar,
disappointed
não.
in you lads. It's dangerous down here.
Eu não, só tive
We just
nem
wanted
dor
to
no corpo.
help Uncle
Só tive
Scrooge.
mesmo nariz entupido e tosse. Um pouco de tosse.
Hush, lads. Did you hear that?
Whack-a-Rooney! Those must be the voices that Miner was talking about.
You boys go back the way you came. This is no place for children.
Yes, Uncle Scrooge.
Que legal a vozinha deles. É, Uncle Scrooge.
How do you like that? Out of my way. Once an adventurer, always an adventurer. It's mine. Hey,
Ô,
watch it.
desgraça. Então, cara, esse dono de Mallard aí, eu até tentei jogar, mas eu acho difícil pra caramba. Eu não gosto dos movimentos do jogo. Você vira o Donald de um lado pro outro, a tela vira junto, é esquisita. Isso aqui é bonito, né? O Saulo gosta bastante desse jogo. Mas eu nunca... Eu joguei a primeira, a segunda fase, mas não gostei dos controles.
You.
Cara,
What's
legal
the
que essa
meaning of
fase aí
all
ela não
this
existia
racket?
Out of the
no
way, stranger.
do Nintendinho.
As the king of the Terraformians, I forbid anyone to interfere with the great games.
Great games?
Stand back. You'll interfere with the roll.
Ooh.
Strange creature, you are disqualified. Yes, you're disqualified for unsportsmanlike conduct and roll and crash interference.
Now, see here. I own this mine, and I won't be bossed around by an overblown fuzzball. Step aside. I've got work to do.
Oh, so you're the one causing all the ruckus up above. Well, I have heard enough.
Olha que legal, a iluminação dele muda quando ele tá nos cantos da tela. A iluminação do carinha aí que eu tô falando, do rei. Olha lá, ó, ficou vermelhinho. Quando ele vai pro meio, ele fica amarelo. Já era.
I can hold up under your assault no longer, stranger. What is it you wish from us?
Well, for starters, Stop these infernal games. You're causing earthquakes, scaring off my workers, and ruining my equipment. It's nigh impossible to mine for diamonds.
Diamonds?
Aye, diamonds. Like this one, though the particular one I'm after is a fair bit bigger.
Oh, you refer to garbage rocks. We have no use for garbage rocks. They're hard and sharp, and you can't roll on them at all.
You don't say. Tell you what, I'll do you a favour and haul away your garbage rocks, free of charge. Just keep the earthquakes to a minimum, all right?
Agreed. I am proud to announce that the Terraformians hereby welcome your garbage rock mining operation. Here, you can start by getting rid of this one.
Bless me bagpipes, the giant
Cara, você
diamond
jogou o
of the inner
remake do Castle of Illusion? É lindo, cara. Joguei na terça-feira aqui inteiro. É lindo demais. Eu já tinha jogado em 2013, mas aí joguei de novo. Nossa, é muito incrível, cara. O do Master, o Castle of Illusion do Master eu joguei também. Tinha um amigo que tinha um Master, né? Vigorito tinha um Master System. Então a gente jogava lá.
Gee, Uncle Scrooge, you mean there weren't any ghosts down there after all?
That's right, Louis. It's as I told you, boys. There's a rational explanation for everything.
Cara, joga, tem na Steam.
Yeah, a whole
No seu preço, né? Mas tem na
underground
Steam.
creatures who cause earthquakes as part of a game is a
Lindo pra caramba.
completely rational explanation.
Never mind, boys. The point is, we made it back with a giant diamond of the inner earth and gained an entire diamond mine in the process. Now, where to next, lads?
Himalaia. Como assim, DuckTales? DuckTales é esse aqui.
Pack my parka, Duckworth. We're headed for the Himalayas to hunt for the lost crown of Genghis Khan.
Shall I forward your call, sir?
Gee, can I come, Uncle Scrooge? I want to see the pretty Himalayan marmots.
Oh, not this time, Webby darling.
Esse aqui eu também
I
joguei,
need you here looking
mas
after the
não
boys.
tinha jogado em live, né?
Otherwise, who knows what
Joguei uns
kind of
3
trouble
anos
they might
atrás,
get
mais ou
into.
menos.
Oh,
Achei maravilhoso também, por isso que eu tô rejogando.
Uncle Scrooge!
Indulge me, lads. The last thing this expedition needs is a wee lass about. Oh, I'm going to have enough trouble looking after a launch pad. Launch pad. I told you to land in the center of the mountain range, not in the center of a mountain.
Gee, Mr. McD, I thought that crash was rock solid.
The only rocks around here are the ones inside your head. Ugh, we're nowhere near Shadow Pass and the Lost Crown. Now fix this wreck so we can get airborne. And step on it, lad. I'm paying you by the hour, and I'll nae having you billing me for overtime.
No problem, boss. As long as I have this fuel regulator, we're as good as... Whoopsie-daisy. Oops. My mom always said I was a Butterfingers.
Oh, no. Please tell me you've got another one of those.
Sure I do. But it's back in Duckburg.
Launchpad!
Don't worry, Mr. McD. I'll climb down and get it.
You'll do no such thing. I'll get it. You stay here and try not to cause any more damage.
Okay, you're the boss.
Olha, Patrícia. Ah, ele afunda aqui, verdade. Ele afunda, ó.
This is Wiggly. Oh, I know what a TV Guinness feels like.
agora? Desço? Desço.
Haha! Jackpot! Here now, don't touch that. I need it to fix my plane. Stop! Oh, it's too late. Those bunny bandits have torn it apart. I've got to find those pieces fast.
Ah, agora eu tenho que ir atrás das 3 peças, ó. Um mapa, né? Eu tinha esquecido desse mapa. Foi usado na Transilvânia lá, que eu fiquei meio perdido. Deixa eu ver.
I'm like a money magnet.
Nossa, tô cheio de vida agora, hein? Seguir pra cá, porque pra cá tem uma peça. Cara, Darkwing Duck era muito legal. Apesar de ele ter o controle do Mega Man, né? É da Capcom, né? Não tem jeito. E o DuckTales também é da Capcom, né? Ele tem os controles bem duros, né, na época. Eu achava, pelo menos. Tanto que o Darkwing Duck, eu acho que ele era o Mega Man 5. Ou o Mega Man 5 era o Darkwing Duck. Um negócio assim.
Now to find the other 2 pieces.
Ah, eu achava que dava certo descer por aqui. Peraí, onde eu tô? É, aqui, vamos pra cá. Ah, só pode descer onde tem corda, né? Óbvio.
It's the second piece of the fuel regulator. One more piece to find and we can get out of this overgrown icebox. Now that's what I call a ruby.
Olha o Bubba.
That's me kilts. It's Bubba Duck. Looks like that poor little pea brain got caught in a deep freeze.
Whoa, what happened? Scrooge? Ooga ooga! Scrooge saved Bubba!
There, little fella.
Patinhas.
Uncle Scrooge is here to help.
Scrooge saved Bubba! Scrooge saved Bubba! Scrooge saved Bubba! Bubba helps Scrooge! Bubba helps Scrooge forever!
You know, I could use a bit of help smashing away this giant icebox. What do you say, Bubba?
Ooga ooga!
In that case, follow me, lad. Look at that luster.
Porra, podia matar o coelho também.
One going two.
ele mata o coelho também.
This is the end of the line, Bubba. It's time for you to head to the surface.
Baba home with Scrooge?
Aye, Launchpad is waiting to take you home to Duckburg. On your way now. Up I go. Ow.
Ei.
Out of my way.
Não, cara, não joguei não. A gente não recebeu ele. Eu não vou comprar não. 150 conto, não tô podendo gastar, né?
Onward and upward.
É, eu vi o Piologo jogando. Ah, é outro Resident Evil da vida, né, cara? Só que é legal que é brasileiro, né? Isso que é legal. Falar em Resident Evil, tá a série nova na HBO, acho. Tem algum lugar que tá a série nova. Ah, velho, não adianta você falar que o preço da Steam tá melhor. Lógico que vai estar. É PC. PC versus videogame não tem o que fazer. Até o Tartaruga Ninja é mais barato no PC. Até no Nintendo Switch o Tartaruga Ninja novo é mais barato. A Sony é tudo caro. Não tem o que fazer.
Any luck finding that fuel regulator?
Ugh, no. Some wee beasties ran off with it in pieces. They've got to be down there somewhere.
All right, but I'm gonna need it before I can finish any more repairs.
Is there not something else to keep you busy while you wait?
Nope.
Good. Enjoy the downtime then.
Gee, thanks, boss.
Because I'm docking your pay till I get back.
Gee, thanks.
Pra onde eu vou?
I didn't get rich by being foolish. What a TV dinner feels like. Oh! I've never seen a gem like this before. This old duck still got it.
Nossa, a trilha sonora desse jogo é muito boa. Peraí, mas é que eu já vim. Ah, vamos descer e pra esquerda.
I didn't get to be number one by backing down.
Descer? Não. Ah, valeu. Pera. Você ia pra cá. Ele não vai subir por aqui. Eu tenho que dar a volta por baixo.
Freezing me tail feathers. Blast it! My feet are turning to icicles. Look of the ducks! The last one! Now to get this fuel regulator back to launch pad.
Subir agora, né?
I didn't get rich by being foolish.
O irmão metralha tá perdido no meio, cara. Essa merda, velho. Nada a ver.
Here you go, Launchpad. Good as new. Now get this bucket of bolts back in the sky.
Just a tick, Mr. McD. This oughta do it. Now there's your problem.
Webigail! What in the world are you doing
É o
here?
nome dela, hein?
I wanted to
Inglês?
see the pretty crown, Uncle Scrooge.
Oh, great. Now I've got to babysit you and Launchpad.
But I can help, Uncle Scrooge. You're not like the boys, are you? You don't think I'm just a worthless tag-along, do you?
We're ready for liftoff, Mr. McD.
And not a moment too soon. Strap in tight, Webby dear.
Off we go. Nothing but blue skies ahead. Clear as a bell. Not a cloud in sight.
Launchpad, knock off that infernal chatter.
Gee whiz, I was only trying to lighten the mood.
If anything, we need to lighten the plane. Feels like she's lost maneuverability with all the, unexpected cargo we seem to have picked up.
No worries, Mr. McD. I've got the coordinates for Shadow Pass locked in. We'll be there lickety-split.
More like lickety-splat.
Glumgold!
Nice to see you, McDuck, especially since you've led me right to the treasure. To whom do I owe my thanks? Your idiotic pilot? Or did you play it safe and let those two wee ones fly the plane?
You dirty cheat! Only you could sink so low.
And at 15,000 feet, no less.
Complain all you like. The lost crown of Genghis Khan will look right at home on my feathered noggin. Wouldn't you say, Scroogey?
That's what you think. You'll never beat us to Shadow Pass.
So, the crown is in Shadow Pass, eh? Thanks for telling me.
Launch pad!
Here comes a 10 megaton finder's fee, McDuck. Ouch! Come on, boys. One old duck with a cane shouldn't be any trouble to take down.
Be careful, Uncle Scrooge!
This is the craziest flight I've ever flown.
Turn a profit on this, McDuck. Knock it off, McDuck.
You show him, Mr. McD.
Ooga ooga!
Hurry, you fools. He's catching up. You haven't seen the last of me, McDuck!
Take that, you big old meanie! We sure showed him that cheaters never cheat and winners never win, didn't we?
Try it the other way around and I couldn't agree more, Webby. Pickle me, pin feathers, there it is! Shadow Pass directly ahead. Take us down, Launchpad. Slow and steady this time.
No problemo, Mr. McD.
We're close to that treasure now. I can almost smell it.
Wasn't me.
Then what was it?
That definitely wasn't me.
Whatever it is, it won't last long if it tries to get between me and the lost crown.
Uncle Scrooge, don't go!
Dinna worry, lassie. Whatever is in that cave is no match for your Uncle Scrooge. I earn my fortune by being smarter than the smarties and tougher than the toughies. If anything's in there, it had better step aside.
But I'm scared.
Stay with Launchpad. He'll take good care of you.
Stay with Launchpad? Gee, now I'm extra scared.
Hey, watch it! I've been foolish. Children and billionaires first.
Tem que sair do padrão. Ah, só faltava.
Stop! Please stop!
Webby!
Be nice, Uncle Scrooge. That poor fuzzy lady didn't mean any harm. Did you, ma'am?
Ma'am, don't be daft, lass. This monster tried to pummel me. Why, I nearly cashed my last check.
Oh, I know, ma'am. But Uncle Scrooge is really nice once you get to know him.
Webby, you understand this creature?
Of course, Uncle Scrooge. It's all in the Junior Woodchuck Guidebook.
What's she saying now?
She says she's sorry if she hurt you. She's just upset because she stepped on a thorn and can't get it out.
A thorn? You don't suppose... Here's your thorn, Abigail. The lost crown of Genghis Khan.
The pretty crown! You found it!
Aye, the poor creature was standing on it. Webby, I cannot thank you enough. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Without your help, we never would have found the treasure. Oh, and thanks to you too, ma'am.
I think she likes you, Uncle Scrooge.
Yeah, that's odd. Usually it's me the ladies go gaga for.
Aye, well, let's get home before she grows any fonder of me. The lost crown of Genghis Khan is mine, lads. All it took was a bit of tenacity and perseverance.
And a little kindness and patience. Right, Uncle Scrooge?
Right you are, Webby darling. Now, where's Bubba run off to?
Yeah, where is he? He was here a minute ago.
Why does no answer, Papa?
He's over there having a tea party with Webby's toys.
No. Bubba smash!
Uh-oh, Webby. Sounds like Bubba's not getting along so good with your Quacky Patch dolls. You keep away from my dolls, mister!
Remember, kindness and patience, Abigail. Set a good example for the lad. Well then, what treasure shall we look for next? It's a long way to the moon, lads, but the green cheese of longevity will make it worth the trip. Up, up, and away!
Ah, o lopato, velho.
gosh, Mr. McDuck! I've never been to the moon before!
Um jogo de VR pra PC
Well,
que se chama
when it comes to
All On
space
Board.
cadets, Fenton, you're a natural. Now, Gyro, why in blazes are we chewing
que
this
que é?
awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention. Oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a
All On
spacesuit.
Board. Ah, entendi, que
and
legal.
it tastes great, too.
That, Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean?
Pena que eu não vou
Isn't
jogar.
it all around us?
Yeah? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
And you could take a feather brain like you to believe her. Ugh, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna... Wait, what's that?
Look, here's someone who could give us directions. Hello?
Ah!
Mr. McDuck! Help!
Oh, no! We've got to save him!
Do we really?
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All right, fine.
Ah, difícil, cara.
Stay
Esses
here and
jogos
guard
de
the
VR aí
supplies
que
while
sai pra
I look for
PC,
that bumbling
às vezes demora
bookkeeper.
2 anos pra sair pro PlayStation. Ah, já perdi as esperanças já. PC eu não vou jogar ainda. A não ser que eu compre um Oculus Quest. Oculus Quest 2 aí não precisa de PC.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
O preço do Oculus Quest 2 também não é tão absurdo assim.
Why,
3
that
mil.
looks like the same
Foi
spaceship
o preço que eu
that
paguei
took
no
off
VR na
the
época que eu comprei.
Well, I guess this means I'm invited on board.
Ah, mas o Rift aí você já precisa do PC, né? O Quest não. O Quest é só o óculos.
Blast me bagpipes! A piece of Gizmo Duck suit! Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
Bom, de qualquer forma eu não vou comprar um Oculus Rift, nem um Oculus Quest. Eu vou comprar um PlayStation VR 2, né? Não adianta, eu sou o cara de videogame, né?
Fenton, get down from there and stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here! I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones!
Bah, they'd soon learn that one of you is one too many. Now, help me find a security override so we can get to your Gizmo Duck suit.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, do you mean it? Oops.
Warning, damage report. Artificial gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the gravity controls.
Not to worry, I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no you don't. You'll probably slam into the self-destruct button too. I'll get us out of this.
gravity system restored. All systems normal.
Nice work, Mr. McDuck. Now, let's go get my Gizmo Duck suit.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait with Gyro. I'll find a Gizmo Duck suit myself.
O que varia? Rift? O Rift é que mas seu PC não aguenta o negócio, aí tem que comprar coisa pra PC. Comprar mais memória, mais não sei o que de
placa.
É por isso que eu gosto de PC.
Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad. Now, only 2 more parts to find and we can break into that moon bolt. Looks like I found Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. Now just one more part to find and I can get off this flying monstrosity. Off you go! Heads up! Onward and upward. What a beauty. Gizmo Duck's wheel. I've always wondered what Gyro was thinking when he designed this thing. Who fights crime with a unicycle? Now that I've got all 3 parts, I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. I hope it's not too late.
nada aqui, né?
This old duck still got it. Up I go. Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
I wanted
Não, vou lá
to
aqui.
see what...
Sempre falando uma coisa, outra sempre falando
Look
outra
at the
coisa.
sight of this diamond. Home run! How do you like that? Things are looking up for all that duck. It's mine!
Por que não dá pra descer por aqui? Ah, dá. Pera, eu tenho que voltar por... Tá.
I didn't get rich by being foolish. We're in luck. I managed to find all of Gizmo Duck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we could blast into the treasure vault!
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
Gee, boss, why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo Duck when you put on that suit, you dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of us here, sir. Won't he figure it out anyway, when Gizmo Duck appears and I've mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about that. Gyro may be a brilliant inventor, but his deductive reasoning skills are about as good as yours.
Oh! Hey!
Would you just get on with it? Say your secret code word and activate that confounded contraption.
Code word? Gee, I can't remember it. Oh, blather and blatherskite, I'm useless. I mean, I'm useful to the extreme. Point me toward the offending blockade, so that I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics, would you, and follow me.
Mr. McDuck? Fenton? Gizmo Duck? Huh. They're gone. And all I could find was this $2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat it goes.
This is the place. Gyro's calculation said the green cheese of longevity lies just beyond this door.
Step aside, citizen, whilst I blast the door asunder. was that, Mr. Oh, the path is clear, good sir.
Good work, Gizmo Duck. Now, Flintheart Glumgold. What are you doing here, you pernicious pilferer?
Why, same as you, Scroogey. Trying to corner a new segment of the dairy market.
Why, you... How did you find out about the green cheese?
Wouldn't you like to know? But thanks for saving me the trouble of blasting through that door on my own.
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck. Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmo Duck. I need you to help me deal with the... Beagle Boys. Bah!
Gizmo Duck.
Mirth and be merry. I made it here first. No, not the cheese. Anything but that. Great Scott! I thought that stuff was supposed to be an anti-aging culture, not an instant growth fungus. Make way! From the IRS. Giant moon rat or no giant moon rat, nothing's gonna keep this duck from that green cheese and all the green it's gonna make me.
Olha, troféu.
We did it, boys! All 5 treasures are mine! Boys?
Sorry, McDuck, but your meddlesome nephews are a wee bit tied up at the moment.
Flintheart Glumgold, You put the Beagle Boys up to this.
Guilty as charged, Scroogey. I've been the world's second richest duck long enough, but these treasures will soon change that.
Oh, tell your goons to release my boys.
Not till you fork over that last treasure.
Don't do it, Uncle Scrooge. Don't do it.
The way I see it, MacDuck, you're not in much of a position to argue.
Yeah, aye. You drive a hard bargain, Glumgold. Take it, you filthy cheat.
Flintheart Glumgold, the richest duck in the world. How does it feel to be number 2, Scroogey?
Magica dispel!
Oh, it's so rude of me to drop in unannounced.
What are you doing here, Magica? Quick, somebody sound the alarm! Duckworth, Mrs. Beakley, call the Pentagon. Sell me stock and bonds.
Not so fast, fools.
Whack-a-roody, Uncle Scrooge. I can't move. Me neither. Now I know how a statue feels.
Greedy old fools. These treasures are far more valuable than money.
And just what do you mean by that?
You find secrets hidden inside old painting, yes? Painting of Drake von Bloodstone, also known as Count Dracula Duck. These treasures are part of spells to summon him.
Bah, what rubbish.
You will see. With power of Dracula Duck under my command, I will rule the world. Unless, you'd rather surrender number 1 dime, Scrooge. Dime is much gentler way to conquer world. Will save me great deal of trouble. Also, less risk of accidental Dracula bite.
The first dime I ever made? Never.
Then I will take precious nephews instead. You will bring me dime quickly enough after that.
Hey, Dims is our hostages. Find your own.
Quiet, Piggle boys. Now I take leave. Bring number 1 dime to my home on Mount Vesuvius in 24 hours, or little nephews will become Snackula for Dracula. Yeah! Oh dear, sometimes I still get carried away.
That lousy, no-good so-and-so. I stole those treasures fair and square.
This is no time for bellyaching, Glumgold. I've got to save those boys.
Pah, forget it. That she-devil's long gone. You can't catch her now.
Maybe you're right, Flinty. That leaves me no choice. How about a deal? You help me get the boys back, and you can keep the 5 treasures.
Ha! Without your dime, I'll become the richest duck in the world, and you'll be nothing but a shriveled-up old has-been.
That dime's not worth 10 cents next to the safety of my boys. Do we have an agreement?
Are you joshing? It's a deal. You know what I think, MacDuck? I think you've gone soft. You've let those pesky rugrats become a business liability, and I'm gonna be the richer for it.
Oh, go soak your head.
Ué? Ai, tinha uma nuvem ali. Era bônus isso? Bosta.
Now remember our deal, Flinty. Help me rescue the lads, and the treasure is yours.
You keep up your end, and I'll keep up mine.
be a way through.
Put your back into it, McDuck.
Hurry up, Glumgold. Time is money.
It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first.
I didn't get to be number one by backing down.
Hurry up, I'm growing old. Just not as old as you.
I'm going as fast as I can. One billion two.
Watch where you're putting that thing, Scroogey.
Children and billionaires first.
Porra, perdeu a vida inteira, velho.
Gangway coming through. Children and billionaires first. Back it up. It's gaining interest. I mean speed. There you go, you old pillow stuffer.
I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
Perseverance pays off again. It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Wheatley. Is there no end to this madness?
Get a move on, McDuck.
Oh, you don't age before beauty, Flinty. This is actually starting to be fun. Out of my way. Look at that luster.
Besteira.
Ow, ow, ow! Now that's what I call a ruby. 1 billion one. 1 billion two. Let's go. I'm a busy duck.
Washed up has-beens first, McDuck.
It took you long enough to catch up. What's the matter? Gold bricks in your caboose?
Oh, shut your beak. You're not getting any younger yourself, you old windbag.
Hush! Magica may not know we're here yet. We don't want to lose the element of surprise.
So, you have decided to deliver dime after all.
Release my nephews, you evil enchantress!
Oh, not until you show me number 1 dime.
Here it is. Now let the boys... What?
It's been great doing business with you, Scroogey.
You too. You've been in cahoots from the beginning.
No, even before beginning. Do you remember who sold your painting in first place? 'Twas me in disguise, you fool.
Why, you... No wonder it was such a bargain.
$5 painting for you saved expensive treasure hunting expedition for me. And now, at long last, I am ready to use treasures to complete spell.
Enough with the smoke and mirrors routine. You've got my dime. Now release the lads.
Oh, boo-hoo. No time for buyer's remorse from old has-been. Better to stick with master plan. Is much more exciting. I now summon Dracula Duck. Behold! Dracula Duck, I, Magic and Dispel, have summoned you to do my bidding. You must obey my will and mine alone. And my will is that you destroy this meddling old fool. Give me ultimate power. Fight his neck.
Caralho.
Transform. Don't give up. Use power of bat. Tooth fool! Don't let Scrooge beat you! Ooh. Ooh. Interfering old bat! Be careful! Cauldron is very expensive! Meddling and guy like mad. Ow, ow, ow!
Ah, velho.
I command you. Breath is worse than his bite. Rush him, now! Bite his neck! Stop meddling and guy like mad! Don't give up, you Tower of Bats! Try as you might, you will never defeat Magic. Transform!
How dare you!
Eita, mais uma vez eu apanhando pro último chefe aqui. Como que é essa flor?
How dare you! Transform! Bite his neck! Interfering old bat! I will have my victory! Don't give up, you Tower of Bats!
I didn't get to be number one by back and down.
Rush him, now! Breath is worse than his bite. Stop meddling and guy like mad.
rich by being foolish. Oh, boys, I'm so glad you're all right.
We knew you'd save us, Uncle Scrooge. We knew you would. We sure did.
Down that hall, lads. Launchpad will be waiting to take you to safety.
What about you, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, the whole place is falling apart.
Magica and Glumgold still have my #1 dime, and I'm not leaving without it. You boys get going.
Good luck, Uncle Scrooge.
Now, give me dime.
Not till you give me those treasures. I want to be filthy, stinking rich.
You already are filthy, stinking rich.
But not as rich as that chiseler McDuck. Where's the treasure?
No more horseplay. I need that dime.
Oh, no, you don't, Missy.
Ah! Let go, you fool.
Not till I get that treasure.
O botão lazarento. Já era, perdi.
#1 dime is mine.
Cacete, já começa aqui. Nossa, por que ele pula, velho? Você pulou.
Onward and upward.
Não é difícil. É só
#1 dime is mine.
Nice try, Magica, but I'll be taking my dime with me back to Duckburg. Have a lovely time together. Up like... Onward and upward. Up I go. Get us out of here, Launchpad. Me #1 dime returns safe and sound.
But Uncle Scrooge, what about the treasure? Yeah, we had it and we lost it. Sorry, Uncle Scrooge.
Come on now, boys. We may not have got to keep the treasure, but we had the adventure of a lifetime. And best of all, we got to share it together. You, Webigail, Launchpad.
And Duckworth, too. Don't forget about Mrs. Beakley, and Bubba, and Fenton, and Gyro. They helped us, too.
Indeed they did, lads. Now, come on. Let's head for home.
Let go of me, you doddering old deadweight.
Oh, pipe down, you mangy bird.
It was real swell of you to give Glamgold a lift home, Mr. McD.
Aye. I'll put it on your bill, Flinty. You can pay me back in, say 3 to 5 years. With interest, of course.
I'll get you for this, McDuck. Mark my words.
Now, there's a sight I never get tired of. Come on, lads. Let's head to the ice cream shop.
Hey, can we each get our own cone this time, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, why not? I'm in a generous mood today. In fact, each of you can even get a cone with ice cream in it.
Muito legal. Aí vem o furacão, vem. DuckTales.
Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. When it seems they're heading for the final curtain, gold deduction never fails. That's for certain. The worst of messes become successes. DuckTales, ooh. Every day they're out there making DuckTales, ooh. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales, ooh. Danger, watch behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. DuckTales, ooh. Every day they're out there making DuckTales, ooh. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales, ooh. The danger, watch behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales, ooh. Every day they're out there making DuckTales, ooh. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales, ooh. Every day they're out there making DuckTales, ooh.
2012.
Tales of daring, do bad, and
10 anos.
DuckTales, ooh. Not pony tales or cocktails, no DuckTales, ooh.
Pô, achei que ia acabar as letrinhas certinho na música. Bom, quem chegou até aqui no vídeo, não esqueça de deixar um like, não esqueça de se inscrever no canal se não for inscrito ainda e ative o sininho para receber as notificações quando tiver uma live nova aqui, beleza? Esse é o fim de DuckTales, acho que não tem mais nada. Apareceu um monte de foto atrás repetida. A música tá me dando sono. Mas não até o final. Thanks for playing. Belezinha, aí volta para recolher os colecionáveis, né? Que é uma coisa que eu não vou fazer agora. É isso aí, gente, fico por aqui. Até a próxima live. Fui!